All right, so there you have it. Thank you. Thanks. There's 3 minutes of Resistance 3 in 3D. Since most of you probably don't have 70-foot wide diagonal screens at home, except maybe Jack, I encourage everybody to come down after the show and play our demo. We're all very excited about it. Thank you all very much. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks a lot, Marcus. That looks fantastic. The combination of Move and 3D creates a completely new gaming experience. And Resistance 3 is a perfect example of immersive and action-packed gameplay taking advantage of 3D and PlayStation Move. And we're pleased to announce today that we'll be launching a Resistance 3 Sharpshooter bundle. The bundle, available on September 6th, will include Resistance 3, the Sharpshooter, a PlayStation Move motion controller, a navigation controller, and a PlayStation Eye camera, all for $150. Now, much like HD and Blu-ray, we know that gamers are going to drive 3D adoption. And our commitment to 3D is unwavering. And we're adding more content all the time. And with that, we'd like to announce 2 special collections coming to PlayStation 3. To start with, one of our most popular icons, Kratos, will be available for the first time in 3D. God of War Origins Collection is a remastered version of the PSP titles Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta. In addition, we will launch a second collection remastered in HD, including the very popular PS2 cult hits Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. Both the God of War Origins Collection and the Ico and Shadow of the Colossus Collection will be launching this September and be fully playable in 3D. Now, as you know, every PlayStation 3 can play 3D Blu-ray games and movies. And with franchises like God of War, Uncharted, Killzone, Ratchet & Clank, and Resistance, adding to the more than 100 3D games on the platform, PlayStation is the ultimate solution for 3D. But content has just been one of the barriers for consumers when it comes to 3D adoption. The other is price. We're going to break the mold on pricing for 3D this year and make the entrance into 3D more affordable than ever for everyone. I'm happy to announce today that there will be 2 new 3D hardware products available on the PlayStation portfolio. To start with, we're introducing a PlayStation-branded 3D display. This is a 24-inch display developed specifically to provide consumers with affordable access to best-in-class 3D entertainment. It's perfect for dorm rooms, family rooms, and bedrooms. Consumers can enjoy their favorite TV shows, movies, and games in high definition or in stunning 3D. It also comes with a truly unique technology that allows 2 people playing a game to see individual, unique, full-screen images rather than a split-screen image. It's like having 2 separate TVs in one. It's great for 2-player mode, either head-to-head or co-op gaming. So you're not faced, thank you. So you're no longer faced with splitting the screen in half with other players. Now, in addition, the market has been calling for a less expensive pair of 3D glasses. We're addressing that concern with the second peripheral we're announcing today. This fall, we'll be offering a great opportunity for current 3D TV owners to add an affordable pair of active 3D glasses that will work with a variety of 3D TVs and displays. The PlayStation 3D monitor will be available this fall and will be bundled with a pair of PlayStation 3D glasses, a 6-foot HDMI cable, and one of this year's marquee PS3 titles, Resistance 3. The glasses, the 3D game, and the HDMI cable represent more than $150 in value, and I'm happy to announce that the full 3D monitor bundle will be available for $499. Additional pairs of the PlayStation 3D glasses will retail for $69.99. These are incredible products and values that will lower the price barrier and drive 3D adoption. We're focused on broadening the 3D market to a new audience and offering an immersive experience to everyone, and these 3D products do just that. Now, you've heard us say it before, but one critical element that adds to the 3D experience and brings gamers closer to the action is PlayStation Move. PlayStation Move has built incredible momentum since its launch last September, with 8.8 million units sold to date worldwide and more than 200 games available worldwide by the end of this year. It has been a tremendous success, and consumers are taking notice how Move is adding more value and deeper engaging experiences to their gaming library. To show you an example of how PlayStation Move is coming to some of the biggest brands in the industry, please welcome from 2K Sports, Chris Schneider and Eric Benish.
Thank you, Jack. Today, we're excited to give you a sneak peek of the #1 rated basketball simulation 11 years running, NBA 2K12. Every year, we do our best to raise the bar in sports gaming and strive to be the game of choice, from NBA locker rooms and team buses to frat houses and man caves all over the world. Last year, we did the unthinkable and put the greatest NBA player ever on the cover, Michael Jordan. The response to NBA 2K11 was overwhelming. Over 5 million units sold thus far, and 21 Sports Game of the Year awards. With NBA 2K12, we've worked even harder to improve every feature in the game. We aim to expand the market further. We're introducing a new feature actually today called NBA on the Move. Let's take a look. All right, Eric.
Thanks, Chris. Playing NBA on the move couldn't be any easier. Using the precision controls of the Move, I simply target the player I want to pass to, press the pass button, and there it is. When I'm ready to shoot, I simply pass the ball, pull the trigger on the bottom, and my player will perform the best move in his arsenal to get the shot off. Now on the defensive side, all I need to do is target the defender closest to the ball, and if I want to go for a steal, I press the button on the top, or if I want to go for a block, I'll just pull the trigger. As you can see, NBA on the Move is a very accessible feature, and one that advanced users and casual users alike can jump right into and start dominating right away.
Thanks, Eric. More realism, more polish, and some other big surprises, all with one mission: deliver the best NBA simulation experience ever. If there's one thing that we've learned over the years with the franchise, it's that all types of people want the true NBA action, true NBA experience, from the hardcore gamer to the elite athlete to the sports nut, even rookies looking to get in on the action. NBA on the Move is not just for the hardcore. It's accessible simulation basketball. Anyone can pick up and play. And when we say anyone can pick up and play, we mean it. We're going to invite a very special guest out here tonight to prove that point. Ladies and gentlemen, from your Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No, just playing.
Well, which team are you?
I'm the Heat, man. What do you think?
First of all, thank you. I do not understand. That's rude. They're having a great year, okay?
All right.
But this is the Lake Show's house.
All right.
You gotta be kidding me. Give me the remote, man. Let me show you.
What can you do?
Give me the thing, man. I ain't worried about it. It's part of the game.
It's all right.
Don't worry about it.
That's why I plays the Heat. See what you can do this time. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Kobe.
That was a foul. I
It's a
saw a
setup.
push there,
Tell
Kobe.
you.
It's a setup.
That was
That's why
a
I
foul.
plays the Heat.
The Heat ain't got 5 of them things, though.
Now you got to play that defense.
Yeah, you know what, man? This game looks a little too real. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh, boy.
That's not realistic at all. Forget everything I just said. That's just not realistic.
All right, now let's see what you can do.
I don't know why y'all laughing. That's not funny. Come on, shoot the ball, D-Fish.
Very good.
There it is.
Now that's realistic. Back to what I said. Forget about what I just said.
How's it look, man?
All jokes aside, it's so realistic, it's frightening. You know, it's when I got here, I went in the back and I was playing a little bit, kind of looking at the game and so forth. and we're actually running the triangle offense better than we ran the triangle offense last year. So that, I mean, that's saying a lot, man. That's saying a lot. So my hats off to you. Kudos to you, man.
Thank you.
You got it, dude.
I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Kobe Bryant.
Thanks, buddy.
On October 4th, with the help of the PlayStation Move, loads of new features, and even more big surprises still to come, NBA 2K12 will change the game. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, guys. That was great. Special thanks to Kobe Bryant for joining us here today. Really appreciate that. As you just saw, adding PlayStation Move to a title can define the experience. I'd like to introduce a new title coming to PlayStation Move this fall. From the members, one of the best-selling Move titles, Sports Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Umro Mayer and Jeremy Ray to show us Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest.
Thank you, Jack, and hello, everyone. Medieval Moves is a fantasy action-adventure game that is played with PlayStation Move. As you'll see in this demo we've created, a very unique set of motion controls allowing seamlessly transitioning between throwing projectiles, sword fighting, and archery. Folks, please put on your 3D glasses, and we'll show you just how easy it is to incorporate all of these gameplay elements together, forming an intuitive and immersive experience. Let's take a look at the game. As you can see, Jeremy is controlling the game and the main character's actions with the Move controller. He can naturally go from slashing enemies with a sword to using his bow and arrow to flinging throwing stars. There's no inventory system and no weapon selection screens to initiate. It all depends on the motions he performs. These throwing stars might not seem as accurate or as powerful as your bow, but what they lack in power, they certainly make up for in speed. At this point, he realistically reaches back into his quiver to grab an arrow, and he knocks the arrow. Then he can take out some unfriendly skeletons with pinpoint accuracy. At other times, you want to take the fight straight to the enemy, up close and personal. Your sword and shield are the perfect tool for that. Between high-action combat, you'll find a variety of motion mechanics like the one used to unlock this door. Twist your controller to line up each of the 3 slots and gain entry. Once inside, you can stock up on some hidden extras inside these barrels and crates. After you've filled up on extras, let's see what Jeremy's doing. Okay. After you've filled up, you grab this lever, pulling it down, revealing a ladder to a secret path. As you can see, everything in Medieval Moves is all about one-to-one motion control. What you see is what you get. If Jeremy performs the action, that's what you get in the game. With the skeleton horde chasing us up this ladder, we can try to take them out one at a time when we get to the top, or maybe Jeremy will find something else we can do here. Nice shot, Jeremy. He cut that rope, closing the hatch to prevent these guys from chasing us. Here, Jeremy used the bow and arrow to blow up an explosive barrel. He's throwing stars, and again, there's no inventory system. He goes from one weapon to the next with the motions he performs. Medieval Moves offers a lot of player choice. In this case, a secret path is revealed after shooting those explosive barrels. There are many branching paths found in Medieval Moves. Using our grappling hook, we can head outside through the secret path, or we can go inside the tower. Let's go up for now, but I encourage you to see the surprise waiting for you on the other path at the booth. Now this is interesting. Looks like we have some kind of puzzle here. Wow, 2 rotating gears blocking our path. What's he gonna try? Okay, that didn't seem to work. Let's see. If you can time this just right, let's see if he, perfect, there's our path. Great job, Jeremy. Whoa, uh-oh, a brute. What are we gonna do about this guy? This guy's a lot tougher than the grunts that we've come up against before. Great job, Jeremy. Oh, great, more gears, and this time, flames blocking the path.
There's gotta be
What are you gonna try?
those flames.
Nice job, Jeremy. Now we can balance across the beam, raising our outstretched arms to get across. Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest will be available in fall 2011. We invite you to come see Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest tonight or later in the Sony booth this week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. There's no question PlayStation Move brings something unique to the table for everybody. We all know that gamers want a choice when it comes to what games to buy. They want shooters, they want sports, they want hardcore games, and they want casual games. With PlayStation Move required titles like Start the Party 2 and Everybody Dance, to powerhouse franchises like Resistance, Harry Potter, House of the Dead, and NBA 2K12, the PlayStation Move catalog is unmatched. Those options grow exponentially when we add Move experiences to the titles currently on the market. A great example of that comes from a title that we're launching tomorrow, Infamous 2. I expect you're all geared up for Cole McGrath's return, so let's take a look.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers. And then we're gonna come right back. Well, I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Hello, baby.
And as God is my witness, we shall hunt them down and destroy them all. Oh, it's time to go!
PlayStation.
While the title launches tomorrow, we're continuing to invest in the experience, and this fall, we'll be adding a unique user-generated content experience to Infamous 2. Gamers will not only be able to create their own online missions, but do so with PlayStation Move, adding a whole new way to play Infamous 2. Another example of how we're adding to the PlayStation Move library comes from one of our most popular franchises, Little Big Planet. Starting in September, we'll add a much deeper PlayStation Move functionality to Little Big Planet 2, with the ability to create your own levels with and for PlayStation Move. With this update, along with the support of the dedicated community, it won't be long until fans will have millions of new PlayStation Move-based games to play. Titles and unique experiences like Little Big Planet have been a trademark of what sets PlayStation apart. Our goal has always been to provide that unique content that you can't get anywhere else. The next game is exactly that, and comes from the team that created Warhawk, one of the first PlayStation Network titles. Set for release in early 2012, please take a look at Lightbox Interactive and Sony Santa Monica's new run-and-gun third-person shooter, Starhawk.
We came to this place to stake our claim. Driven by hope and tempted by greed. Every day is a fight to survive. Where the difference between defeat and victory. Hunter and hunted. Can change in a heartbeat. Because let's face it, the universe is a brutal place. Welcome to the new frontier.
PlayStation.
There's one Worldwide Studios title that I personally get hundreds of emails from consumers about each year, asking when are we bringing this franchise back to PlayStation? It's a character and franchise that has sold more than 4 million units since we first introduced it in 2002. This is a great family-friendly franchise that even hardcore gamers couldn't put down. Let's take a quick look.
I'm not your cheesy macaroni Sly Cooper. You good? Dimitri!
Bentley, this is the last time we ever leave Dimitri in charge of the hideout.
It was also the first time.
PlayStation.
No, it's not just our own Worldwide Studio titles that are driving the exclusive content on PlayStation 3. We have incredible support from our publishing partners as well. Every publisher understands the value and benefit of having content that separates them from the pack. Our next guest has built their heritage on the world's largest science fiction MMO, EVE Online. Please join me in welcoming CCP CEO Hilmar Pierre Toussaint.
Thank you, Jack. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hilmar. I come from Iceland, a place known for spewing volcanic dust impacting your transatlantic flights. But I'm here to talk about a different type of dust release. Together with Sony, CCP is proud to announce Dust 514 as a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Dust is a persistent shooter focused on ground combat and planetary conquest. And if that wasn't enough, we're doing something which has never been attempted before. We're taking a console shooter and connecting it directly to a PC MMO. Together, Dust and EVE Online will combine to create one vibrant universe, sharing the same single shared supercomputer. Not just a PlayStation 3 game, Dust will feature support for the Move motion controller, a dedicated home space, and finally, we're extending the experience to the NGP. So, how about I just show you what you will be doing next summer? This is one universe, one war. Thank you.
We had no chance. That we were fools to even try. But I'm a mercenary. I don't judge your ambitions. I only judge what you can afford. Pay my price, and I'll strike down the heavens. I've fought your war 1,000 times and won them all. And I know this is the moment that will change everything. On this day, the blood I spill will bring down an empire, and the world will burn before your very eyes. They will remember us, and they'll remember what happened here. On this battlefield, one shot can change the course of history. And you're going to be the one that takes it.
PlayStation.
Dust 514 is a great example of what sets PlayStation apart and how PlayStation Move is bringing richer and deeper experiences. Dust will be coming exclusively to PlayStation Network with a closed beta at the end of this year and a full release in the spring of 2012. Our next guest has created possibly the industry's most unique experiential universe. Let's take a look.
Elizabeth.
Promise me.
I will stop him.
No. That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
Don't move, I'll be right back.